Yo, what's up, Breach Universe? This is Breach, and I am back with the next installment of Let's Play Final Fantasy Solo. Shut up, phone. What you know about that? Anyways, last time we went in, we took on Warmech, we took on Tiamat, we wrecked some shop. Now, there's one thing that I did not mention while we were fighting Tiamat there. You saw how much experience he gave. Let's say if I were inclined to somehow keep one of these level 1 party members alive there, and they got all of that experience themselves. How big a level jump do you think they would get? Well, in this game, you can only gain 1 level per battle. So they would get all that experience, and then for the next 20 some odd battles, every battle they would gain a level. So that's kind of annoying. But here, we're going to go stock up on some items before we go try and take out the last place in the game. And nope, overshot it a little bit. It happens. At least I didn't have to pull up that annoying map screen. So I'm going to go buy some potions and crap, and I'll meet you back here. And here we are. As you will see, I've got 99 heals. We're good to go. Let's go take on this place. Now, you want to come back to where it all began. The Temple of Fiends. And I like landing on this side better, just because I do. So shut up. And, you know what? Let's go ahead and use a tent. I mean, we saved, we used the inn back in Cornelia there, but might as well use the tent here. It's less walk we have to make whenever we die, because it'll probably happen. I don't know. And now that we have all the 4 orbs lit, these bats will talk. They're actually the Sky Warriors from Lafine that one of the NPCs references. The Final Fantasy, not really known for having very compelling NPCs, and that's why I ignore them throughout most of the game. They're not really helpful, just kind of annoying and in the way. So you talk to that orb, and it gets the hell out of the way, and you come here. And unless you have a white wizard or a black wizard, there is no way to get back out of here. You have to have either the exit spell or the warp spell in this version of the game. We have neither, so I hope we're good to go. I guess we could die, that would take us back out, but we don't want to die. Dying's not really in our cards. So what you're going to do, you're going to go down to the southeast corner. You're going to get into a random battle. You're going to run from some chimeras. Yeah, Cremate doesn't do jack crap to us now that we have the ribbon, and all fire and ice, and I think lightning spells are divided by 2. But you're gonna go up the stairs, go up these stairs, and go up more stairs. No, wait, we're done with stairs now. We get a ladder next. I know, crazy, right? And let's go ahead and make sure we're at full health, because there's some nasty crap in this room. There's gas dragons that use poison gas on you. There's bad men or evil men, or I'm not sure which the hell they are in this room. Bad men. Bad man. Yeah, I think they really just cashed it in on some of the names of these enemies. They're like, you know what? They're not going to know the difference. Yeah, if you look at the history of the development of this game, they named it Final Fantasy because Square legitimately thought this was going to be the last game they were ever going to make. They were in the red that bad as a company that, This was their last-ditch effort. They're like, you know what? Screw it. Let's throw all our chips on the table. And fortunately for fans of the series, it worked out pretty well. But I really feel like parts of this game, they cashed it in on. Just NPCs, some of the names of the enemies, and remember at the beginning of the series, I told you to hang on to that loot? Yeah, it finally has a purpose. We get to go down a ladder. But now we're back to stairs, so... You know, trade one for the other. And here you got Chimeras, the palette swap of chimeras. A lot more powerful, a lot more obnoxious. Generally they don't hit that hard, but I guess this is a special circumstance. But we keep on trucking after we heal, of course. Make sure you stay at full health here. Now, I know RPGs, they can teach you a lot of great things like resource management, but that's not the game we're playing here. We're playing Don't Die. And since we've already had trouble running from these guys in the past, let's mage staff the shit out of them. Why not? Yeah, Frost Giants, still going to hit pretty heavy. Frost, see, the damage is cut in half there thanks to the ribbon. Awesome stuff, right? Right? You know you like it. But we're going to do a fair amount of damage. Hopefully we can take out all of these wolves with one... Nope. Nope. Not this time. But another mage staff shot will take all of the rest of them out. And that leaves us the giants to contend with, so... I'll take them out first. Because I think the damage they do is going to be more than I'll take from the frost wolves, who aren't always going to do frost. So it's all about mitigating how much damage you're taking throughout the course of the battle. And you want to take as little damage, obviously. I mean, this sounds like episode 1 talk that I'm giving, but, you know, even I forget sometimes that the best strategy is to take out the crap that's hitting you heaviest. I just get into autopilot mode and forget what I'm doing, and this is not a place to get into autopilot mode. Because everything can kill you. It wants to kill you. Its sole purpose is to kill. Like the Black Waltz number 3, it exists only to kill. It's a Final Fantasy IX reference, if you didn't catch that. So, heal up here, and, you know, we're sitting okay on the heals. I like to budget out about 10 per floor. So, we have... I guess we got this floor, and then 4 more after this, so we're sitting pretty decently. Now here's where some problems can happen if you don't have the ribbons. We're going to run, because I don't feel like dealing with it, but you see, Blizzard did 35 there. If you don't have the ribbon, Blizzard is going to do upwards of 70 to 90 damage. To everybody. Yeah, you don't want to deal with that. That's not the kind of shenanigans you want. You see, we still have close to 70 heals, so we're good. I'm not even going to talk about them for a large part of the dungeon here. But here we are, finally on with the meat of this temple. And we're not going to deal with you. Rock Gulls, they're new, I guess. They're not really special. Later on, there's another palette swap of them that I have never run into in my 30 to 40 playthroughs of this game, called an Iron Golem. I've seen people run into them, but I personally haven't. Ever. And that's considering that I spent hours just walking around on the floor that they're supposedly on, trying to run into one. Now this floor, you run into earth enemies. And, lo and behold, we run into an earth. These guys were the ones that were guarding the chests back in the earth cave, that I didn't show off then, but I'm going to go ahead and wipe out now. They give a fair amount of experience, so if you want to grind off them, that's another viable option. But they also hit like a Mack truck, so you may not want to do that. Now we're going to go further, and down here, there's another staircase. And as you can see, there's only one tile that you can walk through to get there. Seems conspicuous, right? Right, it's a fixed encounter tile. Obviously. With the Lich, dude, we killed you. 2,000 years in the future from now, or some... I don't know, my brain hurts. Stop confusing me with science, game. Yeah, you traveled back in time 2,000 years. All the 4 fiends that we killed before, still alive back here. And we gotta go put a stop to that. So, we're gonna heal up after each and every single one of these. Because, you know, they're still bosses, they can still do a hefty amount of damage, and they're different than before. You see, he used the nuke spell. If we didn't have the ribbon, that would have done some damage. Now we got gray worms on here. They were actually in the volcano. They were guarding chests and crap. But we didn't need any chests. We didn't need anything at that point. We were so OP for that area of the game, it didn't even matter. These guys... I didn't show off the Agamas last time. I don't think I did anyway. Palette swap of the iguanas. But there's one guarding the room to the fire armor, as well as a fire dragon, or a red dragon, in there guarding the actual armor itself. So I figured I might as well show you how to fight one of these guys. You punch it in the face until it dies. Pretty unique strategy, I know, right? But that seems to work for a lot of things. Just punch it in the face until it dies. So we're gonna keep on going here. Always make sure you stay healed. That's the best bit of advice I can give you. Okay, and we are going to go over here, and we are going to go down. Now we're going to go... Oh, there's another staircase over there. Shut up, phone! I'm busy doing crap. Anyway, more Agamas. we can run away from. And here we're going to cut the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.